How many people tell you, or do you think that come to you for crypto advice? They're afraid because Bitcoin's already at 110,000, so it's too late.
You think it's going to hit 1 million? I saw, right?
I do. Yeah, listen, it's going to be a number of years before it does, but no, I absolutely do. First of all, the biggest families want it. The biggest private wealth funds want it. Fortune 500 companies are treasuring it every single day. There's people are hoarding Bitcoin. I mean, there are major nations out there that take all their extra energy and use that to mine Bitcoin, right? And so it's becoming truly like a world-class asset. Right now, all of a sudden, you can also buy in your equity markets. You can buy it as part of ETFs. You can buy it, as part of your 401ks, your Roth IRAs. And so it's incredibly valuable. But people were saying that to me. I was telling people buy BTC at $50,000. Eric, it's too expensive. It's at 50,000. I'm going to wait till it comes down, right? That hits 80,000. Buy Bitcoin. No, it's 80,000. It's way too expensive. Then all of a sudden it hits 100,000. Buy Bitcoin. No, it's too expensive, right? And then it hits 125,000. It's like, guys, I don't know how many more times I can say it to you. Like, I think it's going to continue to rip. I think it's going to do really well, and I am all in. And I've never been more proud of this company. American Bitcoin's like it's an awesome venture.
I'm pretty sure I think it was Odell Beckham Jr. took his whole paycheck in Bitcoin.
Yeah, and he made Tristan Thompson did as well, who's become a good buddy of mine, and made an absolute fortune in it.
How do you go about that? Like, how can you request that you want to get paid?
Well, I mean, he did it through, I guess, the team and his contract, but a lot of companies are now starting to offer that, right? How would you like to get paid? Do you want to get paid through BTC? Do you want to get paid through the US dollar? And so you've had a lot of people put in those requests, and those people made an absolute fortune. They made $30 million, but congratulations, that $30 million went up 6x in the period of time they took their contract. So their $30 million just became, damn near 200 in that same period of time, all because they took an appreciating asset. And so again, there's no asset that's appreciated faster than Bitcoin has. And think about Bitcoin, right? There's only 21 million. That's kind of the beautiful thing. There's no asset in the world that has finite scarcity, no commodity, right? So if the price of gold ever got to $10 million an ounce, you'd probably break down the column right there, and we'd be able to extract gold from the concrete that made up that column. Right. The higher the price of any commodity goes, the more money you can put into mining more of it. So you're actually just increasing supply. Bitcoin's capped at 21 million. It will always be 21 million. There will never be another Bitcoin created. And so it really creates massive compression. Then you take an asset that's 24 hours a day, global, not susceptible to any, government, decentralized, not prone to bad management. I mean, you buy into a hotel company and it's poorly managed, you're going to lose money, right? There is no management. There's no fraud. There's no abuse. Go try and travel. Go buy 5 bars of gold and try and travel to Europe with them. You're going to get stopped by the TSA, and they're going to report you to the IRS for trying to carry your own asset. It's you can bring that money anywhere in the world, anytime.
Do you have any theory on the founder that no one seems to know who he is or where he actually came from or anything?
Yeah, I've got some theories. I've got some theories, but I mean the premise of this is the whole system is genius, right? You're using massive compute power to otherwise kind of protect a financial system of an asset that's beyond scarce, that everybody wants, that's global and solves all the problems that I mentioned before. Again, you want to buy something, you could send me $1 million worth of Bitcoin right now. It could hit my wallet in 3 seconds, and you practically pay 0 fees. Like, tell me that every financial institution in the world isn't pissed off about that.
Oh yeah,
they want to extract the fees. They want as many middlemen as humanly possible, because that's what keeps their 70-story buildings lit and alive, and their CEOs making hundreds of millions of dollars a year. You're pretty much bypassing all of them, and I think it's a great thing in terms of kind of financial democracy. I think that's a really, really good thing for humanity.